So excited. I have a new toy. I'm going to learn how to use it. I'm gonna have to charge everything up. They have headsets in here. And here is the wireless headset. I think it's for underwater. Or these were out of the water headset. Cool. Pretty cool. And this little box. I gotta charge that up, I'm sure. I gotta get the directions. We have the cables. Take this apart. And the coil is down below. Wireless headset. That's for underwater. I'll have to look at the directions. A pinpointer. Woohoo! A new pinpointer. Yeah. And look how light this is. I got this for my paddleboard. I'm really not gonna need two hands, but I got this for the paddleboard because it's lightweight and it comes with the backpack. So you just throw it right in the backpack and go. Woohoo! I know, holds a charge for a while. I gotta figure it out. Gotta get all this out of the box. Get this attached to the box. See? No. Yeah, it's in there. Oh, hold on. I'm losing my weight. Look at that. Woohoo! So excited. I can't hide it. Let's see, check out the coil. Because the coil is wireless also. Nice. Look at that. So 4, 5. See, it's got Bluetooth wireless. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and look at directions, charge this up. There's a little belt clip. And I'm excited to get this charged so I can practice with it and kind of get to know it. It's a pinpointer. Well, that card's from my girlfriend. Oh, sweet. And this is from my other girlfriend, Kristen. Here's a little thank you card. She had surgery. I was her ride. I drove her and picked her up. Let's check out this pinpoint. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Wow. Oh, it has a little carry case. Clip on my belt. When I'm on the beach, I don't have a belt. Oh, actually I do. I have a pouch with the belt on it. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at all this stuff. How nice. Oh yeah, we definitely need this attached to the belt because you can put it down and you can put this like down and you get distracted and end up leaving it and losing it. So you always want to attach it. And a charger. Oh, if there's a charger, maybe it doesn't take batteries. Oh, Anyway, so yeah, everybody, I'm so excited. I gotta go get my Excalibur out of my storage unit because I was trying to organize my garage and I ended up putting it in there because I haven't been metal detecting, but I am back. This is very lightweight. Again, this stuff's wireless, so less wires, less weight. My Excalibur has a very heavy, like a box that's attached with the knobs, and I usually wear it around my waist. But this doesn't have that. It has that little teeny box. Very lightweight, very nice. So anyway, yeah. Check this out. The headset for the book manual says it's like you could put it on the headphones on your ears. It also can go on the stem. It's like you can figure out whatever choice you want on the stem, I guess, of the detector. And also, there's a wrist strap. So you can decide if you want it on your head, on the pole of the metal detector, the stem, and or on your wrist. You don't have to wear headphones while you're metal detecting, which is great because sometimes like it's a lot for me because I don't have such a big head. That don't make sense, but it's like sometimes it's a lot to have a hat on, to wear sunglasses, my GoPro, and a headset. So this option, I could put it on my wrist and I can listen to the tones without having it on my head. And also, while videotaping, you guys can hear the tones to hear what I'm hearing. I think that's awesome. Yay, I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. This is great. So I'm going to work on getting this set up and do a little reading. And I'm probably going to get some equipment, some gold, silver, and do a little practicing with it. So, yeah. But first, let's get this thing charged up and put together. And I'll show you. See, there's a lot of information. So, yes. Okay. I'll get back to you. Okay, so at first I got a little overwhelmed because, not overwhelmed, a little concerned because when I was flipping, I was like, oh, there's like new directions. And I was looking here at my equipment. I was like, what's that for? And I'm like, really? Is this picture my directions? And then I was like, what is that? What is that? And then I was like, okay, no. And then I started flipping through my manual like a good girl. And I read the first page. How to test it. How to read. But then I started looking at the parts. And this here was on the first little instruction manual that I was like, what is it? But that's actually our antenna to use underwater with a clip. So when you go underwater, I guess with it, so if you're on the beach, it's wireless, from what I understand. It's wireless. But if you go on the water, you want to have it attached, I guess, into the box because that will help not have less interference from the water. Because I guess if it was wireless and the coil's in the water, it might not read very well on the remote box. So I think this actually helps when you're in the water. I believe this goes up to 16 feet, but I'm just going to probably use it for like shallow water, maybe up to like my hips or something like that, because I'm going to use my other one, my Excalibur, underwater. But we'll see. I still might use this in shallow water, like snorkel. We'll see. But anyway, so I'm glad I looked at the book, because look, number 1, how to attach coil, how to attach the poles and the remote. So thank goodness I'm looking at the manual, because honestly, I don't want to get discouraged. You know, there's a lot to look at. But I think if you go page by page and take your time, I think it's going to be okay. But there's a lot, see? But explains I like that explains every screen, because I've had 2 other detectors, my Excalibur and another one, that, you know, they tell you when you're reading it and you look at videos, but this actually, honestly, explains everything. So I'm so thankful for that. Yay! Okay. I got a lot going on here. Whoop, and my pool man's here. I can hear him outside. He's here to do my pool. A really nice guy. Let's see, let's peek out and see him. Uh-oh, he's gonna get the storm. There he is, my pool guy. He's taking a picture. I don't know what he's taking a picture of, but he took a picture. It's funny because I'm taking a picture of him. See? Yeah. Kyle, his name is Kyle. Okay. Oh, he's moving fast. There's a storm. Well, my pool guy was just here, and he was here really fast. Like, he came in, poured chemicals, seen the storm, and he was like, right out the door. He's probably like, I gotta get out of here. Because once it starts storming, it comes down, you gotta move fast, especially with all the lightning. So anyway, back to setting up my detector. And my metal detector together. Look at this. Afternoon showers. Oh yeah. Monsoon. Holy moly. That's my lime tree and my lemon tree. Whoa, lightning, lightning. There's my orchid. Oops. Everything's in and covered to dry from the rain. I look better in the shadow. And my reflection. Oh, let me suck that good in. Oh, look at. Beautiful. The flowers are singing. My areca palms are blowing. I'm glad I'm not out on the paddleboard today. That would have been a little rough. My pool guy was here. You know, you seen I videotaped him. He was in and out so fast, he must have looked at this guy and was like, oh hell no. Whoa. See that lightning? Oh, mamma mia. Oh yeah. Check it out. Pinpoint to charge. pinpointer's charging. You just really need to follow the directions, step by step. My backpack. And my parts. Comes with the charger. Has 3 connections to it. 3 wires. My headset's charging. My pinpointer's charging. And my box is remote. They call it the remote. Is charging. Nice. And it's strapped. I'm going to cut that. Yeah.